I've got my Dancing Wings Hobby Boomerang wing out here today. I made some adjustments to it, so let's see how well that works out. Alright, let's take it out here and launch it. Alright, big wing. It's a big wing. kind of hard for me to launch. Alright, let's see here. Alright, launching. I've got it in fully stabilized mode right now. Come through for one more circuit and then we'll put it into wind mitigation mode and see what it does. Alright, climb up a little bit. Alright, now we are in wind mitigation mode. Alright, I think I took out a lot of that positive reflex. I think this wing likes to fly slow. I don't think this wing likes to fly fast. It's a cruiser. But it does feel a lot better on the controls than it did. Let's see what we've got. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, it was so slow to rotate that I don't know if you saw that. As soon as it rotated, it just got really squirrely. It got unstable. So it's definitely not an aerobatic wing. It is a cruiser. Yeah, it's still in one piece. I think what's going on when I was trying to do that roll with it is I think those ailerons, I just don't think they have enough reinforcement in them because they're almost full length, and I think that they're flexing, so it's really slow to start its rotation, and then as it starts to rotate and it gets about 3/4 of the way through the rotation, it snaps. It snaps around the rest of the way, and so that really just kind of made it unstable, you know. All right, let's see if we can. I'm going to put a little. I'm going to take a little bit of elevator out of it, and then we'll see if we can launch it again, because it doesn't look to me like it's damaged. Okay, take two. Okay. All right, launching. All right, we're in fully stabilized mode. Got a wide turn radius in fully stabilized mode. But yeah, I think this wing is just more of a cruiser, you know, an FPV cruiser. It is not an aerobatic wing, as we've discovered. So if you're looking for a long range FPV wing that's got a pretty efficient power system on it, this would fit that bill, but not an aerobatic wing. Two crashes. I have to say it's pretty durable. Although they weren't really bad. They weren't hard impacts, but you know, for that size and that weight with that much mass, I would say it's pretty durable. Yeah, and that's pretty slow flying too. I think I'm about 50% throttle right now. So my guess is you got some altitude on it. You weren't making, you know, hard sweeping turns like this. You could probably cruise around at about 40-45% throttle and maintain altitude. Alright, I'm starting to get my haptic. Let's see if I can land it without stalling it. Bring it back around here. We'll bring it in. There we go. I don't know if you saw that. I just did a whole almost a 180 spin around with it. Okay, so I think I'm done with this one. And my landing gear has held up the whole time, so I am happy with that landing gear, and I'm going to use that type of landing gear in the future. Okay guys, well, I would have to say that I am a pass on this wing. I mean, it would work as a large FPV cruiser, and it's got pretty decent slow flight capability, but it just seems to have some bad tendencies to it. So I'm gonna give a pass on this one. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.